Hello everyone, I welcome you all to yet another discussion session of the CAT 2023, and in today's class we will be taking up the slot 3 of CAT 2023 paper. So let's get started with the questions. Next one, let n and m be two positive integers. So very clearly it is given they are positive integers, that means 1, 2, 3, 4 so on, such that there are exactly 41 integers which are greater than 8 to the power m and less than 8 power n. So there are 41 integers here in between which can be expressed as a power of 2. So all these integers are of the form 2 power k. So basically there are 41 integers of the form 2 power k between these two values 8 power m and 8 power n. Then the smallest possible value of n plus m is, okay. So basically we have to minimize the values of m and n here. So let's try to think on those lines. And since this is given in terms of power of 2, let's try to write the extremes also, the endpoints also in terms of power of 2. So can I write this 8 as 2 cube? 2 cube whole power m will be 2 power 3m I can write, and 2 cube whole power n we can write as 2 power 3n. So there will be so many terms here in between, right, which will be of the form 2 power k. 41 terms, 41 values actually. So what would be the next power? See, this is 2 power 3m. What would be the next power here? So can I say this will be 2 to the power 3m plus 1 type of value. Then 2 to the power 3m plus 2 type of value. 2 to the power 3m plus 3. And this will continue till you get to 2 to the power 3n minus 1 just before that. Now do one thing, try to calculate what is the number of terms here in terms of powers of 2. So 2 power 3m plus 1, 2 power 3m plus 2, 2 power 3m plus 3, so on if you will go. What is the number of terms still here? So we have a formula, right? So number of, these are all integer values, the powers. So number of integers between a and b including both is nothing but b minus a plus 1, right? So here from 3m plus 1 to 3n minus 1, what is the number of terms? So this will be nothing but 3n minus 1 minus 3m plus 1 plus 1, b minus a plus 1. So that is given to be as 41. So we solve this. So 3n minus 3m will be 3 into n minus m. I will take 3 common. Minus 1 plus 1. One of the minus 1s will cancel out. Minus 1 will be left here. Take it on the other side. Will be make it 41 plus 1, 42. Now I can cancel out this 3 14 times. So n minus m value should be such that the difference is 14. And it is given that n and m are both positive integers. That means the minimum value that they can take is 1. So if difference of two positive integers is 14, if I want minimum value for their sum, so can I say it would make sense naturally to keep m as low as possible. Let's put it 1. And if m is 1, the corresponding value of n will be 15. Now can I say the value of n cannot go lower than that? The minimum value for n is 15 and the minimum value for m is 1. And if I want the minimum possible value for n plus m, that will be nothing but 15 plus 1, which happens to be 16. And thus my answer will be the second option choice. That is going to be the correct answer. I hope you are clear with this.